like a Hellcat.
Before we get started, I have a favor. If you enjoy my content and want to see me continue to improve in both quality and size, please check out my Patreon linked in the description. Any amount helps and it is greatly appreciated. There are so many rewards for each level of donation, so go check it out. Now back to the video. Hey guys, this is EmeraldAvenger, and 343 has officially revealed the Halo Infinite box art, and in this reveal there's a couple of additional reveals outside just the box art, both of which confirm theories of mine, and one of which confirms this claim that I have made many times before, but let's go ahead and get right into it. So, yeah, like I said, in today's video, we'll be just analyzing the recent reveal of the box art that is very reminiscent of the Halo Infinite box art. They're going full force into the idea that this is a spiritual reboot, and I don't have a problem with it. I actually do quite really like it. There is a couple things we can take out of this, though. We see the ring in the background. We'll start with the ring in the background. It's all broken up, destroyed. We're on one of the broken pieces, I believe. But the area is just very wide open. Let's just talk about the map, the background for a minute. The area is just wide open. You can see the paths and the trails out there beside the Halo logo. This is definitely going to have some open world. It's not going to be open world like an open world RPG. It's going to be an open world FPS, which means that it's open world in the fact that you have multiple ways of achieving the same goal. It's going to be open. Not necessarily open world, it's just going to be an open world map. Very similar to Halo CE, probably with a bit more decision making to it. Probably like the decision making on the one mission where you have to take out the turret in Halo Reach. Probably that kind of decision making. That's the kind of open world we'll be expecting. Continuing on with the background, we see the Foreigner structures that I always see. We see what we believe is the Palace of Pain, which is not a single location, it is multiple different locations. It's where Foreigners tested Flood on humans. It's kind of horrible. On the opposite side, we see Pelican. This Pelican is the Halo 5 Pelican. This is not the classic. It looks more like the Halo 5 Pelican than it does any of the classic Pelicans. And then we go to the bottom right. We see a wasp. Guess where both those came from? The current Halo 5 art style. So this basically proves what I've said, that this is not a new art style. They've had to make some technological changes due to the conflict with the created. They can't use all the advanced tech and weaponry and stuff like that because it relies heavily on AIs. That's what I'm pulling from this, but then again, I have absolutely no idea. But if we go front and center of it, in Master Chief's visor, we get a glimpse at the main, or what we assume will be the main enemy of Halo Infinite, a banished chieftain wielding a gravity hammer. Overall, I think Master Chief's armor is freaking spectacular. It looks incredible. I absolutely love it. It's awesome. I mean, I just love it. This is my favorite iteration of the Mjolnir armor ever. And it's absolutely incredible. We also see the 3 ring structures that we have seen. We actually saw in the trailer in 2018, 2017? No, 2018, 2019, something like that. The 3 rings, one of which is broken. Somebody brought up the theory that maybe these represent the 3 rings that we'll be exploring in the game. Zeta Halo installation 09 that we saw in Halo Wars and another installation. I think that's a pretty good theory. Not sure if that's actually what's going to happen. Of course, we'll probably find out tomorrow. So yeah. And there is one last thing. Kind of 2 last things. One is the scope on the assault rifle. It does look like it's a little more raised than the Halo Reach one. It might just be the angle, or it might not. This might be how its scope, like whenever it has a scoped attachment on. In general, I don't really know. I do like how Master Chief's shoulder plate doesn't rotate perfectly with his arm, which is about how you'd actually expect it to work, unlike the Halo 2 and 3 version, so that's good. The one final detail, actually 2, there is another detail. You see in the background there are some raised Foreigner structures coming out of the ground. This is very reminiscent of whenever Anders literally ripped a part of the ring out of it just to throw some of the Banished out into outer space. Maybe that's happening here. We have no idea. Maybe the Banished is trying to throw the UNSC off the ring by doing that. Of course, we don't know. We won't know. Probably not even tomorrow. But that's soon to find out. The final detail is this thing on Master Chief's wrist. It is the grappling hook. A lot of y'all said that those leaks were just me reading too much into it, or that it was all fake, or it was early testing for Halo 5, but no. This looks like the grappling hook. And if we were to look at a picture of him without this thing on his arm, it looks like there's a little notch where you can attach an armor ability onto. So I'm thinking that Chief is going to be able to switch out armor abilities, or maybe even have a tech tree. Someone said a tech tree. I'm not sure if I like that. Maybe a Doom Eternal-like tech tree would be pretty cool. As you progress through the game, you get the option to switch between different attachments. I think that might be cool, but I don't think they're taking inspiration from Doom for this. But yes, that is the grappling hook. So yeah, don't really know what else to say. I don't want to overanalyze this into a 10-minute video like some other people have. So yeah, what do you guys think? Are you guys excited? I am freaking pumped for tomorrow. I absolutely cannot wait. Feel free to tell me your opinion in the comment section down below. As always, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. Follow me on my socials. Keep updated with the channel. Go to my Discord, join the conversation, go to Patreon if you feel like supporting me. EmeraldAvenger, have a nice day, stay safe. See you tomorrow in the reveal. Peace out.